legit. Anything you want.
Tron launches Accelerator program for DApp developers. Decentralized Internet Project TRON is launching a $1 million Accelerator program to support developers building apps and products on the Tron protocol, according to a press release shared with Cointelegraph November 16. The initiative aims to facilitate consumer adoption of blockchain technology through Tron's ecosystem following the recent acquisition of peer-to-peer file sharing service BitTorrent, Project Atlas, and payment service Poppy App. Tron's protocol currently processes more than 1 million transactions and 600,000 wallets. The startup will purportedly accept submissions to its accelerator through December, while the winners will be announced at Tron's first international summit in January. In October, Tron and China's largest internet search provider Baidu announced they will cooperate on cloud computing resources. The partnership between the two firms remains focused on the purchase and use of Baidu's basic cloud computing resources, rather than being a connection to the blockchain business level. Also in October, Tron's CEO Justin Sun claimed TS update dubbed Odyssey 3.1 would see it beat Ethereum and speed and OSN cost. The changes include the launch of the Tron virtual machine, which would allow developers to test smart contracts before they transfer to the Tron mainnet. As of press time, TRX is the 11th top cryptocurrency, trading at around $0.018, up by 0.27% on the day, according to CoinMarketCap.
Tron, TRX, CEO Justin Sun tells developers to do away with Ethereum. Justin Sun, the CEO and founder of Tron Foundation, has told developers to shift to the Tron blockchain instead of utilizing DApps on the Ethereum blockchain. A developer by the name of Afrisoeden had tweeted that the Ethereum network was at full capacity, and Sun was responding to this tweet. Specifically, he urged the cryptocurrency developer community to move to use $etc., or $PO, although, clearly, Justin Sun used it as an opportunity to endorse his very own project. Mr. Soeden's statement could be verified by Concerning, which monitors blockchain activity worldwide, and confirmed that there were almost a staggering 60,000 transactions on the Ethereum blockchain. The co-founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, countered that there are dApps that could undergo gas utilization optimization to combat this. It goes without saying that this is clearly a self-serving statement, considering Buterin helped to create Ethereum, which like most cryptocurrencies, including Tron, TRX, has decreased tremendously in terms of market capitalization this year. This all is in the keeping of Justin Sun trumpeting his Tron virtual machine as a new tool for developers, pointing out that it is completely compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine. During the launch, he had boasted that developers could move the projects to the TVM, Tron virtual machine, for almost free and believed that this was a milestone for the Tron ecosystem, which would help bring massive value to the Tron project and the cryptocurrency sector in general. It is also important to note that this isn't the first time that Sun has been tried to boast about his project while pointing out the flaws of another. However, the last time that this happened it could be argued that the Twitter feud between Justin Sun and Charlie Lee, creator of Litecoin, started with Charlie Lee. Mr. Lee coyly referred to the movie Tron and gave his opinion on the movie, stating that people kept asking his opinion about it, although clearly, people were more interested in knowing about his opinion about the Justin Sun-led project. He jabbed the project, by stating that it was extremely hyped without a lot of substance. Although he walked back with the statement, by stating that he did not know a lot about the project, many believed that his statement was clear. Mr. Sun responded that he loved Charlie Lee and Litecoin, and that it was a pity that he had sold all of his Litecoin, referencing Lee's controversial decision to sell his personal Litecoin holdings. He also pointed out that he had locked up all $TRX until 2020 and pointed out that this is because he was wholly confident in the project, a clear indication that Sun thought Lee had stopped believing in Litecoin when he sold it. With regards to this latest comparison, there are critics of Tron that still believe that Tron is nowhere near as scalable or secure as Ethereum, and thus will never indeed be a project with as much value as its competitor. Others believe that TRX is destined to be one of the most important coins in cryptocurrency and that its climb to a top 10 market capitalization is all but inevitable. Time will tell whether Mr. Sun will ultimately be able to deliver on his promises and whether the project could eventually surpass Ethereum.